Where you're from, you may be an apostate, but here, you'd be landed gentry.
Star Wars has big plans ahead, and it looks like The Mandalorian will be a major part of it. But here's the thing, will the upcoming Mandalorian and Grogu movies fall into the same trap as The Force Awakens? That's the question on everyone's mind. So let's break down everything we know about this new movie and see what we can expect. Pedro Pascal's Din Djarin and his adorable sidekick Grogu are headed to the big screen in the upcoming movie The Mandalorian and Grogu. Ever since we first met them in The Mandalorian back in 2019, fans have been smitten with Din and Baby Yoda, as Grogu was originally known. Now, just 4 years later, Lucasfilm has confirmed their cinematic debut. At the end of The Mandalorian Season 3, Din Djarin got a new role. He's moved on from being just a bounty hunter and is now working mainly for the New Republic. This transition comes at the perfect time, especially with the reveal at the end of Ahsoka Season 1 that Grand Admiral Thrawn, one of the most brilliant Imperial strategists, is back in the main Star Wars galaxy. All of this sets the stage for The Mandalorian and Grogu to be a thrilling Star Wars blockbuster, continuing Din Djarin's epic journey. With the official release date set for May 22, 2026, fans can mark their calendars for The Mandalorian and Grogu's cinematic debut. It's been a long wait since 2019's Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, and no doubt anticipation is running high. Rumors suggest production could kick off as early as June 2024. Continuing from the dramatic conclusion of The Mandalorian Season 3, our heroes find themselves in a new chapter of their journey. Mandalore has been reclaimed, but Din Djarin has chosen to settle on Navarro, dedicating himself to the New Republic. However, this peaceful respite is short-lived, as the resurgence of the Empire, led by Grand Admiral Thrawn and the Imperial Shadow Council, thrusts him back into the fray. Behind the scenes, Jon Favreau, the mastermind behind The Mandalorian, is steering the ship once again, likely weaving his magic into the scripts for the upcoming Season 4. While only Din Djarin and Grogu are confirmed so far, it's reasonable to expect other familiar faces from the Disney Plus series to make appearances, including Bo-Katan Kryze, the Armorer, and the enigmatic Grand Admiral Thrawn. Speculation is rife about potential crossovers from Ahsoka Season 1, particularly with characters like Hera Syndulla and Ezra Bridger possibly making their way into the mix. If true, this could have significant implications for Ahsoka Season 2, hinting at a focus on Ahsoka Tano and Sabine Wren's adventures on the distant planet Peridia. As details emerge about the confirmed Ahsoka Season 2, the picture will become clearer. Having said that, Din Djarin and Grogu are making history in the Star Wars universe by becoming the new faces of the franchise, shifting the focus away from Jedi icons for the first time. While Grogu still wields the Force, he's intentionally steering clear of the Jedi path to embrace his Mandalorian heritage alongside his adoptive father. Despite this departure, they'll still have Jedi allies by their side, ensuring the iconic warriors remain part of the narrative fabric. The decision to center future storytelling around non-Jedi characters like Din Djarin and Grogu is a bold move for Star Wars, but one that makes sense given their immense popularity as a duo. The Mandalorian has already demonstrated the success of exploring new avenues within the Star Wars universe, even without a heavy emphasis on the Jedi and the Force. As production gears up for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie and spin-off TV shows, it's clear that fans can look forward to many more adventures with this dynamic pair shaping the future of Star Wars storytelling. Disney is making it clear that The Mandalorian is the cornerstone of the future of Star Wars. In a recent sizzle reel shared by Disney, The Mandalorian takes center stage alongside other blockbuster franchises like Frozen and Avatar. As the voiceover delves into themes of the past and future, images of Din Djarin and Grogu are paired with the future, hinting at the significant role this duo will continue to play in shaping the trajectory of both Star Wars and Disney as a whole. This recognition comes hot on the heels of Disney's announcement that The Mandalorian remained their most watched original series of 2023, despite Season 3 receiving mixed reviews. It's a testament to the enduring popularity and cultural impact of this dynamic series, solidifying its position as a driving force within the Star Wars universe and beyond. Now, let's shift gears and discuss how the Mandalorian and Grogu movie needs to learn from the past to avoid repeating the same missteps as The Force Awakens. When The Force Awakens hit theaters in 2015, it marked the resurgence of Star Wars after a lengthy hiatus. With the prequels receiving mixed reviews, Disney faced immense pressure to deliver a surefire success rather than take bold risks. The Force Awakens played it safe, closely mirroring the plot of the original Star Wars movie. While there were a few twists, such as Han Solo's demise echoing Obi-Wan's fate, the overall narrative felt familiar and lacked in innovation. The movie opted for a formulaic approach, prioritizing broad appeal and minimal controversy over daring storytelling. This approach ensured The Force Awakens was a commercial triumph, but it also missed an opportunity to push boundaries and surprise audiences. As we look to the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, it's crucial that it strikes a balance between homage and innovation, offering fresh perspectives while honoring the beloved characters and themes of the Star Wars universe. By avoiding the pitfalls of playing it too safe, this new cinematic adventure has the potential to captivate audiences and carve out its own distinct legacy within the franchise. It's clear that The Mandalorian and Grogu is shaping up to be another safe bet for Lucasfilm, given the immense success of Din Djarin's adventures in the Star Wars universe. Disney's decision to center the franchise's relaunch around Din Djarin speaks to their inclination toward safe choices. The Mandalorian has become a cultural phenomenon, thanks in part to its fresh roster of characters. Initially, it was a risky move that paid off spectacularly. However, there's a risk that this success could lead to complacency in the movie's approach. With the established popularity of The Mandalorian, there's a built-in audience eager to see more of Din Djarin and Grogu's exploits. While this guarantees a certain level of interest, it also raises concerns about the film's willingness to take creative risks. If Lucasfilm opts to play it safe, mirroring the formula that made The Mandalorian a hit, they risk falling into the same trap as The Force Awakens, delivering a predictable narrative that lacks innovation. To ensure The Mandalorian and Grogu stands out from its predecessors, Lucasfilm must raise the stakes and inject fresh energy into the storyline. This means taking bold risks with the plot and introducing unexpected twists that challenge audience expectations. Whether it's through character deaths, surprising cameos, or thrilling action sequences, the movie needs to push boundaries and break away from the predictable formula of past Star Wars films. By embracing innovation and delivering a truly exhilarating cinematic experience, The Mandalorian and Grogu has the potential to elevate the Star Wars franchise to new heights. However, if Lucasfilm plays it safe, they risk stagnation and the eventual decline in popularity, a fate similar to what Marvel has faced in recent years. The future of Star Wars hinges on the willingness to take creative risks and chart new territories, ensuring that the galaxy far, far away remains as captivating and beloved as ever. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.